We got another MLB The Show 20 simulation game for you guys. The Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. I'm not sure if this is going to have Lindor on the Indians or not. So I don't know if this is going to be like updated rosters like Lance Lynn on the Mets and Corey Kluber on the Yankees. I don't know if Lindor is going to be on the Indians or not. He most likely will. But if you hear music in the back, that's my guitar. There's a G chord. That's a G chord. G chord. A minor. That's not an A minor. Well, that kind of is an A minor. That's A7. This guitar is out of tune. A little bit, not really. We got somebody coming in. Hopefully this live stream will be a little bit more successful than the other ones have. One thing, my StreamYard live streams, they've had at least one dislike on them. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't really enjoy using StreamYard anyway. It's just the only way I can use that. Hey, Ethan, Sports Kid. We're gonna wait for some more people to show up. Oh, 7 a.m. Well, we're gonna start it anyway. Kaufman. We'll just keep it the way it is. Carrasco and Brady Singer. I don't know who Brady Singer is. He must be. Yes, this is Lindor on the. Thanks for letting me choose the teams. No problem. Well, technically, I chose the Indians because it kind of makes sense because the Browns and the Chiefs are playing tomorrow. So. It kind of makes sense because the Browns and the Chiefs are playing tomorrow. And so. All right, we're ready to go. So Francisco Lindor leading things off. Cleveland Indians and Kansas City Royals. First pitch of the game is taken for a strike. We're underway. I wasn't sure if this was going to have Lindor on the Indians or not. Again, most likely it's going to. Obviously, there he is right there. And he's going to jam it. And it's going to be Franco that makes the catch. Whoops. So we'll take a look at the lineup here for the Indians in this one. Francisco Lindor leads off at short. Cesar Hernandez bats second and second. Jose Ramirez bats third, and then Carlos Santana in cleanup. Then Framil Reyes, Josh Naylor, Roberto Perez, Tyler Naquin, and Delino DeShields Jr. That's the Indians lineup in order. So here's Cesar Hernandez, a free agent this year. Got a bunt it foul. Let's go Royals. Let's go Cleveland. If they don't change, if Cleveland does change their name, they're most likely going to change it to the Spiders. I think it would be pretty cool if they changed their name to the Cleveland Lohoes. Or the Cleveland Naps after Nap Lohoe. If you've been following the Glory of Their Times audiobook series we did, we talked about Nap Lohoe a lot in that live stream. Royals 500 this year? No. We got the pieces. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys are going to be 500. You guys will most likely be 4th. I think the Royals will be a 4th place team this year. Catch made in left field by... Who is that in left field? I don't know. I don't know who that is in left field. Let's take a look at the defense for the Royals, shall we? Gordon is in center for some reason. That's weird. Merrifield in right. Left field is Olivares. Oh, I've heard of him. Franco in third. Short is Mondesi. Second base is Lopez. I like Lopez a lot. First base is McBroom and Salvador Perez behind the plate. 2022, we will make the playoffs. Mark my words. Maybe. Unlike the NL Central, the AL Central is a little bit tougher because the White Sox are in a. Whoops, my phone dropped. White Sox, of course, are in the middle of a rebuilding phase. The Twins are the Twins. Indians are just getting rid of all their people. Gordon is my favorite player. I was sad he retired, but he will forever be a Royals. Yes, sir. I mean, that's it. That's the only place he played was Kansas City. Base hit, or that is going to hit by McBroom. My phone keeps dropping. And the top of the first inning comes to an end. Nothing doing for the Indians here in the top half. Bottom half will be Royals coming to bat. And there's Carlos Carrasco. Oh, never mind. We won't get to see. Oh, yeah, Carlos Carrasco is gone, too. He's with the Mets, too. I forgot the Cookie's not there anymore, either. So there's Alex Gordon to face Carrasco to lead things off here in the first. It's kind of weird they had Alex Gordon leading off. What, Mike Matheny, what's going on with your lineup card, bud? I know Mike Matheny's lineup cards, they were crazy when he was at St. Louis. Holy cow, they got a little out of hand here in Kansas City. 3 balls and no strikes with Whit Merrifield coming up. See, even Cookie knows. Alex Gordon, this guy's now retired. He's going to be a Royals Hall of Famer. Not an MLB Hall of Famer, but definitely a Royals Hall of Famer. Gordon going to walk? Probably. 3-1 on the way. Nope, he'll get a base hit to right field. That's the first hit of this ball game. It goes to the home team Royals. And that is going to be the first, again, the first hit of the game. First hit goes to the Royals. Here comes Whit Merrifield. Runner's going. Looks like he, and seems like he was trying to steal. Whit Merrifield, he can play anywhere. He can play the outfield. He can play second base. That's where he's mostly at. He came up as a second baseman. Drafted out of South Carolina Gamecocks. Speaking of South Carolina Gamecocks, if you watch Draftnik Market, it's his birthday today. He went live earlier today. That was pretty entertaining. I was there for a few minutes. Wished him a happy birthday. I don't know how old he's turning. I think he's like 25 or something. Anyway, take a look at the lineup here for the Royals. Gordon leads off in center. Merrifield batting second and right. Mondesi batting third. Salvador Perez hitting cleanup. Franco, Dozier, and McBroom, 5, 6, 7. And then batting eighth is Edward Alvarez and Nicky Lopez at second, batting ninth. So here's Alberto Mondesi. He had a not so great year at the plate last year. But defensively, this guy is amazing. I think he's one of the best, probably an underrated shortstop, if you think about it. He's going to flare one into right field. Coming after it is the right fielder, and that is going to be out number 3. Royals get a base hit, double play, and a fly out to right field. That's all we see here in the bottom half. We go to the second inning. There's no score. No score here as we go to the second. Carlos Santana comes in. Alberto Mondesi is so fast. Yes. Not a lot of people talk about Alberto Mondesi that much. Then again, the Royals are a little bit of a one of the smaller teams in the MLB. So I don't know. Kansas City Royals fan base is also very underrated. A lot of Royals fans I've met in Missouri, a lot of Royals fans I met, they're absolutely amazing. Always so nice. Love it whenever the Royals play the Cardinals. And now the Indians with their first hit. Carlos Santana now with the Royals. So first hit for Royals with their first hit. Indians with their first. Top 3 announcers: Josh Wright, Ethan the Sports Kid, Champion Sports. You spelled my name wrong. It's W-R-I-G-H-T. It's like Wright. It's like David Wright, the Mets team captain. Ooh, count 1-1 to Reyes. Santana at first, 1 ball and a strike. It's a spell error. Makes sense. A ball and 2 strikes. now to Reyes as he fouls it off. Ramon Reyes, he was... It's because I'm on my phone. It's super small. Yeah. I believe he was part of the Trevor Bauer trade. There was a 3-team trade with the Indians, the Reds, and the Padres. Bauer ended up going to the Reds. Yasiel Puig, he ended up going to... Him and Framil Reyes both went to Cleveland. And then as for the Padres, I don't know what they got in return. I think they got Josh Naylor. No, they didn't get Naylor. Cleveland got Josh Naylor. I don't know. I don't know where what the Padres got in return, but oh well. Not really important. Speaking of Joshes, here's my man Josh Naylor. Royals got Carlos Santana. Yep, they got him, and they got Mike Minor back, which was interesting. Also, what do you guys think is going to be the final score? I got the Indians winning 3-2. It'll be a 3-2 score if the Indians win, and if the Royals win, might be like 5-4, 4-3. Probably it might be a low-scoring game. That's how I have it. Indians 4, Royals 5. That's what I had if the Royals won, but if the Indians win, it'll be like 3-2. 0-2 to Naylor. Got him swinging. 97 mile an hour. That is the first strikeout of the day for Singer. Second out here in the second, and here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. Dodgers man game. What's up, Dodger man? I just want to say thank you for subbing my channel. Thanks, man. We are 40 away from 300, if you've noticed the subscriber count. And then 240 from 500. And then one more thing about the skit tournament. I'm gonna have to delay it for a little bit. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna start it. And I need 6 more people to join. So that's another thing. And big video coming out tomorrow. I'm halfway done editing it, so it will be out sometime tomorrow, if not maybe Sunday. I don't know. Anyway, here's Salvador Perez. Do you like the mini helmet series? Yes, I did. I love that. Thing is, the Chargers helmets, the white Charger helmets, those are so boring. I'm not really a fan of white helmets. With the Bills helmets, I'm not a fan of the white helmets. Their old school red helmets that they had, those were so nice. Trying to think, there are other white helmet teams. Dolphins have white helmets. Jets have white helmets. Trying to think. Help me out here. White helmet teams. Cardinals, they have white helmets. I think the Rams had white helmets at one time. Perez strikes out. That is a lot of people say Alex Gordon's our longtime favorite Royal. My favorite longtime favorite Royal is Salvador Perez. They don't get out the blue helmet. I was trying to find it on the eBay. They don't. But yeah, I like the blue helmets. That was from when Drew Brees was on the Chargers. I don't think anybody knows that. Drew Brees started out with the Chargers. He started out with the Chargers, and then his last year, the Chargers released him. And the thing going on before he went to the Saints, Drew Brees was hurt, and Drew Brees was also a free agent because the Chargers seemed like they focused more on Phillip Rivers. And I'm going to pause the game here real quick. I'm trying to remember. I did a book report on Drew Brees. Yes, Brees and Eli Manning were on the Chargers. Eli Manning was drafted by the Chargers, but I think he got traded. Lightning lead 3-0 over Blackhawks. They beat him 5-1 yesterday, so that's going to be an easy win. Blues play later at 8, so when this stream is over, I'll probably watch whatever's left of the Blues game. Here's Hunter Dozier now. Cookie, how many strikeouts he's got? 2. I think Cookie will go 6 innings. He'll give up a few runs, a few hits, couple walks. It seems like a Carlos Carrasco start. Red Wings play it tomorrow. Who do they play? Who did Detroit play? Ooh, they played the Hurricanes. They lost 3-0. They play tomorrow at 6, and then they play Columbus. Then they got Chicago, Dallas, Florida, Tampa Bay, Florida again, Nashville, Chicago, Florida again, Nashville, Chicago, Columbus, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Dallas, Nashville, base hit in the right field. That is not part of the Red Wings schedule, I promise. Throw to second, and they got him! Beautiful throw by the right fielder. And that will end the second inning. He tried to go for second. I want to see that again. I want to see that replay. Hell yeah, I want to see it. Hang on. Who's in right field for the Indians? Or for Cleveland, I should say. That's going to be politically correct now. Let's watch him. What are you doing? Oh, watch this throw. So picks it up. Single, and where's the guy at? Here's Dozier. No, stop. No, I want to watch it again. What are you doing? No. Replay. Thank you. Replay it. Or take a replay. Tyler Naquin threw him out. Kind of like Mookie Betts. Trying to see if he was out. Yeah, he got him. Lindor slapped the tag on him. He got him. He was safe. BS. No, he was. No, he looked out for me here in the booth. He looked like he was out. He was out by a little bit. Oh well. Hey, Ian. Hit the left field, catch is made. There's a first out here in the third. Big weekend ahead of us here in sports. The NHL is starting up. NFL playoffs tomorrow. Packers will host the Rams, and the Bills will play, I believe, the Ravens. And then Sunday night will be the big matchups, Kansas City and Cleveland. That's kind of the reason why behind this matchup here, Indians and Royals. And we have it in Kansas City because Chiefs and Browns, that's going to be hosted in Kansas City. And we also have Tom Brady and Drew Brees, Buccaneers and New Orleans Saints. Ethan, sports kid, I'm sorry you're getting bullied. Every day I wanted to help. Thanks. I hate kids in middle school. They're so mean. Yeah, I hated middle school too. I didn't really have a whole lot of close friends in middle school. A lot of my friends in middle school, they didn't really have the same interests as me. Like for sports, they were more into football. I was into baseball. Then again, I lived in Texas, and Texas loves their football, especially the Dallas Cowboys for some reason. I don't know why. If there's any Cowboys fans watching this, you guys are not America's team anymore, okay? You guys haven't won a Super Bowl since 1995 or 1994. You know what's happened since 1994, 1995? A bunch of Adam Sandler movies, okay? We have had... trying to think, 4 or 5 presidents. Let's see. 1984 was President Clinton, W. Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden. Yeah, close to 5 presidents. Let's see. On YouTube, I have lots still. Yes, you have a lot of friends here on YouTube. Trying to think what else has happened since 1994. Let's see. Eminem was a thing. That was a thing. A bunch of stuff's happened since 1984. Dallas Cowboys, you are not America's team anymore. Okay? Fine. Oh, and not to mention, you play in the worst division in the in baseball. It's in the right, or not baseball, football. Right field base hit. That is, and the second inning of the game for the Indians, a 2-out single by Lindor. Ethan Sports Kid, USC ESB is playing USC San Diego right now, and San Diego leads 15-13. That college basketball? Now it's tied 15-15. Nice. That is Cesar Hernandez up. Hernandez 0 for 1 with the flyout. USC SB will, I think, will win. I don't know who that is. I don't know what you're talking about. That is going to drop into left field. And the score is Lindor, and it is 1-0 as the Indians jump on the board first. California, Santa Barbara, thank you. So a 1-out, 2-out double for Cesar Hernandez that puts Cleveland up first, 1-0. So here's Ramirez. 2 outs, runner at second. Guys, don't get upset. It's just a video game. Just like the World Series trophy is a piece of metal. That's what, according to Rob Manfred. Who do you guys think is worse, Robert Manfred or Roger Goodell? Let me know in the chat who you think's worse. Who's the worst commissioner, Roger Goodell or Rob Manfred? Ramirez strikes out. Roger Goodell, yeah. Roger Goodell's a clown. I love how what was it? I think it was Super Bowl 51. I loved how they booed him. They kept booing him when he gave Tom Brady the Super Bowl trophy when they beat the Falcons. That was hilarious. Oh, what? Carrasco got hurt. What? No. Dang, I didn't. I hope the Rams will win for Ian tomorrow. I have the Packers winning that. Oh, what? Lindor, Carrasco got hurt. Carrasco get hurt? Dang. Alright, see you, Cookie. I didn't touch a thing. I didn't have the bullpen going or anything, so... Alright. Well, that's the end of Carlos Carrasco. Cam Hill's coming in now. UCSB jumper good. 18-17 San Diego. I got San Diego winning that, possibly. Wow, it's not even 7:30 yet, and we're already in the third inning. My friend asked me who has had the better offseason, San Diego or New York Mets. I would say the Mets, probably. Oh, that's going to be the next... Excuse me, Ethan Sports Kid, I hope you reach 1,000 subs. 7:22 p.m. I know it's not, and we're still in the third. We're in the third inning already. This game's gone by fast. Then again, it did start on time. Here's Salvador Perez, struck out in his last at bat. Kluber went to the Yankees. I saw that. Fuzzy's right. Shane Bieber's going to be the next person to go. The Indians have just traded away that entire rotation. It's like what happened to the 2013 Tigers. They had Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, Rick Porcello, Doug Fister, and Anibal Sanchez. That was the Tigers rotation then. And now all 5 of those people are gone. Verlander with the Astros, Fister retired, Sanchez and Scherzer are now with the Nationals, and Porcello, he won a Cy Young a few years ago with the Red Sox. 2013 Tigers, that was such a great team. Perez hits one in the air to center. DeShields will make the catch, and that is out number 2. Perez will go 0 for 2. Sorry about that, Ian. I thought it was USCB. I'm an idiot. I hate Green Bay Charles. Why do you hate Green Bay Charles? You mean Green Bay cheese? or a Wisconsin beer. I don't know what Wisconsin beer tastes like. I'm not from Wisconsin and I'm not 21. Who's the Green Bay Charles? Like, I don't know. Maybe that was a typo or something. 0-2 to Nicky Lopez. Low in the dirt, ball 1. My dad loves Wisconsin beer. Does he? I never had Wisconsin beer. I don't want that to be my first beer. I want a Bud Light as my first beer. I live near Wisconsin and Indiana. So do I. I'm from Illinois. So am I. And guess what? Oh my goodness. Will you stop trying to go for a double? You're going to get thrown out. That's what happens. Ethan, I think the Royals, they need to control their base running. Heidi, go away. Heidi, go away. You're giving 12-year-olds boners. You're giving 12... Stop it. You're not even speaking. Thank you. Lindor's not even up to bat yet. Excuse, I'm from Illinois. I am also from Illinois. He means me because I said go Rams because I hate the Packers. What are the Royals doing? I don't know. They need to control their base running. They need to stop going for doubles. That's what they need to do. Me and my friend are going for the Packers. He's a big Packers fan. I'm 13 and can do better base running. I don't even play baseball anymore and I can do better base running. That was my thing when I was younger. I like stealing bases. I thought I was Austin Jackson of the Detroit Tigers. Austin Jackson or Adam Jones when he was with the Orioles. Man, you guys make me feel old. Did you hear about Kluber? Yes, I did hear about Kluber. My thoughts on Corey Kluber, and then Archie Bradley went to the Phillies. That's going to help the Phillies bullpen. Santana strikes out looking. But for Kluber to the Yankees, well, that's going to mean one thing. He's going to have to shave his beard. Because you go to the Yankees, you have to shave. Hello, Wyatt Ingram. When's y'all's birthdays? What's next, Wyatt Ingram? Are you going to ask for my social security number? I don't know my social security number. My birthday is April 13th. I love how I had to think about that. Back-to-back strikeouts for Singer. Wonder if he's a singer in real life. How many strikeouts he's got? 4. Wow, he's having himself a good ball game besides the one run he's given up. Josh Naylor comes in. Royals have the shift going on. Can I see your birth certificate? No! My phone just died, lol. Why? You cannot see my birth certificate. I don't even have it on me. All I got on me is a few dollar bills and my fishing license. Yes, I have a fishing license. It's weird. Come on, Royals! Well, you're on it right now. He's probably watching it on his iPad. I turned 14 in June. Nice. I turned 17 in April. You guys make me feel old. When I was your guys' age, Tom Brady was in his prime. Or Tom Brady was winning Super Bowls. Let's see. The Cubs started out winning the World Series. Donald Trump was just elected president. And the 3 World Series, Royals won the World Series when I was in 6th grade. I was in 7th grade when the Cubs won, and then I was in 8th grade when the Astros beat the Dodgers. Funny, I was living in Texas at the time when the Astros won. And you know what? I got an Astros World Series hat 2 months for Christmas that year after they won, and now I feel guilty wearing it. Well, I don't have it anymore, but I felt weird having it because now the Astros are cheaters. I was in 3rd grade when the Royals won. When I was in 3rd grade, the Giants won. Giants won the World in 2012. Giants beat the Tigers. Ian, can you make a video about it? We're at in Texas. Central Texas. I lived in Harker Heights, Texas. That is an hour south of Waco. And if you guys are familiar with Waco, that's where the Baylor Bears are at. That's where the Dr. Pepper Museum is at. Yes, Texans love their Dr. Pepper. And if your mom watches HGTV, if your mom watches HGTV, I think there's a couple from HGTV that's down there. How many World Series has the Royals won? The Royals have won 2. 1985 versus the Cardinals and 2015 against the New York Mets. One-two to Merrifield with 1 out. That is outside the count, 2-2. I lived in East Texas. Nice. Nobody talks about West Texas. Did you hear it snowed down there? It snowed down there not too long ago. That's in the left field. And it is caught. I live near Chicago. I live near Decatur and Champaign, Illinois. That's where the Illini are at. I was in 1st or 2nd grade when the Royals won the World Series. 1985 or 2015? Because if you were born in 1985, that's a little weird. But if you're referring to 2015, that's nice. 1 ball and 1 strike to Mondesi. Wow, there's 6 people here. And there any college basketball games on? Oh, 2015. Okay. I was gonna say if you were in 1st or 2nd grade, 1985. Hopefully you got to watch Back to the Future when it came out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. To Alberto Mondesi. That is going to be a foul ball. Royals or Pirates? Over which is the worst team in the MLB? Pirates. I think the Royals are a little bit better. However, one thing I'll say about the Pirates, I like that their team is really young, and I kind of like that. I've never really been a big fan of like teams that are like a bunch of older guys and then a team with a bunch. I played for the Royals when I was in Little League. Ethan, that's cool. Mondesi walks with 2 outs here in the 4th. Comes Perez. 0 for 2. Technically, he's 0 for 1. No, he's 0 for 2. I thought he was 0 for 2. Never mind. Oh well, he's 0 for 1. And a stolen base for Mondesi. Runner's going. Throw down and not in time. Attaboy. My great-grandfather passed away last year. Saw Babe Ruth. Pickoff throw to 2nd, and Mondesi will get there safely. That's cool. Your grandpa must be old. Misses outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cal Quantrill will warm up in the bullpen. Cal Quantrill, he was part of the Yu Darvish trade that the Padres made with the Cubs. Perez to right field. Back is Naquin. This ball is down. Mondesi scores from 2nd. Perez to 2nd. And this game is tied up at 1. He's kind of dead, I know. We got a tied game on our hands here in the fourth. And here comes Michael Franco. Wyatt Ingram, if you're watching this at the skating rink, I hope you don't fall down and hurt yourself. Oh, don't mind me. I skate while I watch YouTube videos. Hey, Braves Films. In my game for my tournament, I bunted on with 1 out and I got safe. Attaboy. Did you score a run while you did it? I think one thing if there's one thing I would change from when I was younger, that would be playing travel ball. It's just the problem with travel ball is this, it's really expensive, and of course, with it being called travel ball, you gotta travel everywhere. So that you gotta travel out of state and do tournaments. I never really had a lot of time for that kind of stuff. 2-1 to Franco. That is in the left center field. Coming after it is DeShields. And we got a tied game going into the fifth. It was a single. I don't know. Ethan Sports Goods probably bots. Let's go, Salvi. Yes, sir. I've been watching Salvador Perez since around the time he came up. I'm playing on a travel ball team right now. Nice. I love to play travel ball, but I just don't have time for it. That's one thing I had changed from when I was younger. Nope. Kind of made it harder for me to play anyways, because our middle school for some reason didn't have a baseball team, which is stupid. And it's Texas. I don't really know if anybody pays attention to baseball in Texas. Even though they should, because you got the Rangers, you got the Astros, you got a billion minor league teams, and you also got a lot of college teams as well. A ball and 2 strikes, and Naquin got a little piece of it. That is going to be another foul ball. 76 pitches thrown by Singer. Ian Clark, you're an Angels fan? Nice. So how come you're not a UCLA Bruins fan? Kind of wasting your time rooting for Notre Dame. Here's a 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Braves Films, I'm a Braves fan. No, I thought you were a Marlins fan. I had no idea. It's in your name. 8 pitch at bat. Here for Naquin, it's still a full count. That is launched in the left center. Back at the wall, this ball is down. Naquin will round first, he'll head to second. And another leadoff base hit for the Indians. That is their 4th hit of this game. And coming in now is that Shields? Yes, he was part of the Kluber trade. And his father ended up playing second base for the Cardinals. Teammates with Mark McGwire. When McGwire hit 70 home runs. WTF, Royals. Ethan, calm down. It's just a video game. Calm down. This isn't real life. This isn't real life. The Royals will be fine in real life. I sure hope so. I will be honest, if anything happened to the Cardinals, which, let's be honest, nothing's going to happen to the Cardinals, nothing's going to happen to the Blues, I'd probably be a Royals fan. But if anything happened to either Cardinals or Royals, St. Louis won't have anything. Now I have to root for Kansas City teams. I don't really want to do that. Because growing up, I've always hated the Chiefs. I've never liked the Chiefs. Because Patriots fan, Chiefs, Patriots, big rivalry. AFC Championship game. That's the best That's the best Patriots playoff game I've seen besides Super Bowl 51. Base hit into left field. Here comes Naquin from second, and the Indians take a 2-1 lead. On another double, this time hit by DeShields. And Richard Lovelady will come in to relieve here in the Indian. Here in the 5th for the Royals. Any Royals fans in Southern Illinois, Josh? Nope. If you mean like really South Illinois, like near St. Louis, no, that's all Cardinals fans. But where I live, it's a mixture of Cardinals and Cubs fans. My family, they're a mixture of Cardinals and Cubs fans. But then again, my family, they're casual baseball fans. Like whenever I'm here, like when I'm with my grandparents and I'll watch a Cardinals game, they'll watch it with me. Or if I have a football game on, they'll watch with me. But yeah, they're casual fans. One ball and 2 strikes. How many doubles have the Indians hit in this game? I want to look. Indians have had 4 doubles in this game. My video later, I was reading that. The all Boston sports fan, do you like Boston College? Nobody talks about Boston College. Hit ground ball. And there's the first out here in the 5th. I was reading the long comment. My video later, Ethan the sports kid raging about the Royals losing to the Indians. MLB The Show 20 Sim. Oh no, there's an injury. Who got hurt? It appears that we have pulled something in the old groin region. However, he's able to walk under his own power, which is a good sign that it's not torn. However, Lovelady will need to be replaced in this game. God damn it. So Chance Adams. Hey, I have Chance Adams' rookie card. I know him. I know Chance Adams. He follows me on Instagram. Hey all Boston sports fans. I apologize with the last live stream I did with the Colts and the Bills game. I didn't know. I was streaming on my Chromebook and I didn't know it was working. You could have given me... You didn't have to be mean about that. You could have told me, hey, your stream's not working. You should fix it. Yeah, I can't hear you. So that's why. If the Braves never existed, I'd be a White Sox fan. Yeah. I would... Let's see. I would not be a Cubs fan. I'm sorry, but me being a Cubs fan, that's not going to happen. I can't be a Cubs fan. I'm sorry. I'd rather be a Michigan fan than be a Cubs fan. I can't do that. You know how much torture that is? Just rooting for the Cubs to do good? That's in the left center field, and that is going to drop in front of Gordon. Runners will move to second and third. Throw over by Mondesi is cut off. Stop talking about haters. If the Royals ever existed, I would be a White Sox fan or a Phillies fan. Phillies have great cheesesteaks. Here's Jose Reyes. Brady, you don't have time like that, so you don't know how it feels. Or have someone like that. And first up, that is not Mike Matheny's. Uh-oh, intentionally walk. Here, load the bases. Chance, you can't do that. Oh, no, he didn't load the bases. Oh, wait, yeah, he did. I was going to say, what? The scoreboard wasn't working. So bases loaded for Carlos Santana with 1 out here in the 5th. What's going to happen? Grand slam, double play. Strikeout, extra base hit. That's hit to third. Franco. He'll get the out and coming to the plate. And a run will come to the plate, and it is 3-1 Indians here in the 5th. Franco with the misses the dive and catch, but he got the out, so that's good. I got some food to eat, some more food to eat, and that's good. Yankees signed Kluber, 1 year, $11 million. $11 million for a 1 year deal. I kind of like that. Ethan, why do you have so many dislikes on some vids? You better not dislike the mini helmets game. How do you go away? They know he likes you. I'm just kidding. I don't like you on MLB Network. Alrighty, so Cam Hill is coming in. Royals down by 2. If the Falcons did not exist, I'd become a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. If the Patriots didn't exist, I'd be a Saints fan. I think the Saints would be my backup team because I don't know. I respect Drew Brees a lot. If you notice, I've always talked about Drew Brees. My James Harden video has like 30 dislikes. Like really, people in the first half. Base hit in the left field, and it will go foul. Oh, come on. 15 seconds and I had 15 dislikes. Wow. Well, I don't follow basketball, so. But yeah, I did see James Harden. Where did he go to? The Nets? If the Pats didn't exist, I'd be a Jags fan. You seem more like a Jags fan than you do a Pats fan. Well, if you were a Jags fan, I think you should be happy because the Jaguars have the first pick in the draft, I believe. Among Us didn't allow me to play a game for 10 minutes because I intentionally disconnected when I didn't. I left because I was killed by an. It's in the right center field, and that will be a base hit. And the runner will head to second with. That will be a leadoff double for the Royals. And for Hunter Dozier, here comes Ryan McBroom. I almost was a Jags fan in 2017. I was more of a fan of the Pats but now I'm a real Pats fan. LOL. Yeah. I've been a Patriots fan almost my whole life. I've been I've been watching him since. Trying to think. I think I've been watching him since Wes Walker was playing. When we had like guys like Ryan Wilfork, Steven Gostkowski, Chris Hogan, Gronk, of course. Left field. Catch is made by Naylor and staying put. Is that Josh Naylor? I don't think that's Josh Naylor. Yep, that's Josh Naylor. I was right. I was right. You were wrong. Alrighty, now comes in Veres. Hey, Royals need one more run, and I got the score right. I said Indians 3-2. If not, Royals 5-4. Jammed it. Hernandez. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
So with 2 outs, Dozier at second. Here is the one and only Nicky Lopez. My doctor has told me to plug my ears if anyone says starts listing off names of former Patriots. Oh, I forgot Randy Moss. Drew Bledsoe. Trying to think of other former Patriots here. Excuse me. I'm about to lose my voice. Wait, what? Ian, you're not.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
You're giving me nostalgia. You're welcome. Alright, I'm done listing off former Patriots players, because I can't think of any more. I'm going to list off former Royals players. No, I'll list off. You're giving me nostalgia? Hey man, those were my teams, okay? Those were my Patriots teams. He's a sports kid. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I would never subscribe to those pathetic. Josh right here because he's the best broadcaster. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm losing my voice. Naylor makes the catch. So here comes Josh Naylor, and Royals will win here on the shift. And that's going to be the first out here in the 6th inning. Holy cow, we've been going live for 50 minutes and 39 seconds. And this has been a pretty quick game. Perez facing a 2-0 count with 1 out. Perez has been in the big leagues for the Indians since 2013. Great defensive lead. A lot of people don't like Perez because he's not exactly the best hitter, but he's a great defensive catcher. And so he'll have a leadoff walk here in the 6th. We could say he's a great defensive catcher because I believe a couple years ago he won a Gold Glove. So the Indians have a runner at first. 1 out. Here is Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2, had a double in his last at bat.
1-1.
Diamond Dynasty is insanely fun. Royals manager giving the sign here. I guess the Royals didn't like Mike Matheny either. Because every Royals game I've done, Mike Matheny is nowhere in sight. The Shield's on deck. 3 balls and 1 strike to Naquin. There's ball 4. Fire Mike Matheny, Royals. If you fire him, don't bring him back to St. Louis. Please don't bring him back to St. Louis. Please. Please don't. Don't do that. I mean, Mike Shelt, he's okay, but problem with Mike Shelt is that I don't know. Josh, I'm gonna join your stream soon if that's fine with you. Yeah, that's fine.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
Not this one, but another one. That's fine. I'm fine with Snicker. Snicker's such a great manager. Whoever the Braves hitting coach is, a friend of mine, his dad, he went to college with, or he played college ball with the Braves hitting coach's brother. Gotta go see everyone. See you, Ethan. We'll let you know how this game goes. 2 outs here in the 6th. Here's Lindor. First and second for Cleveland. See, Ethan. Snicker and Roberts are the best managers. Snicker, Brian Snicker, that's why I call him Snicker. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And Roberts are the best managers. Best managers of all time. Tommy Lasorda when he was with the Dodgers. He recently passed away. Tony La Russa, Bobby Cox, old Braves manager. That's in the air to center. Back is Gordon looking up, and this one is over his head. 2 runs are going to score, and it's a 5-1 game. Hit as Ethan left, the Indians scored 2 runs. So a two-out double for Lindor. And here's Cesar Hernandez. That's strike number 1. Hernandez, 2 for 3 tonight with 2 doubles. My favorite Braves player is Eddie Matthews or Chipper Jones. My great-grandma Sandy, she loved Eddie Matthews. Okay, so my great-grandmother, she's from Wisconsin, and when she was younger, the Braves used to be in Milwaukee, and sometimes during the summer, one of her friends and her friend's mom, they would go to the Braves games, and her mom, I think, would always make them sandwiches. And whenever the Braves were done with batting practice, she'd call all the players up one by one. Hey, your sandwiches are here. Get your sandwich. And all the Braves players would always eat their sandwiches, and she'd talk with the players, talk about how they're doing. And she got to get up close with 3 future Hall of Famers: Eddie Matthews, Hank Aaron, and Warren Spahn. And then another thing, my grandma Sandy, she kept Hank Aaron's trash can for a little bit, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, that is cool. It's a weird. And I know what you're asking. Did those sandwiches work? Well, during the Braves' time while they were in Milwaukee, the Braves only had 1 season where they didn't go when they were below 500. So I guess it worked. I start shaking violently whenever I hear the name Danny Amendola. Danny Amendola. I forgot about him. Yeah, when Amendola first started, we called him Butterfingers. Because he couldn't catch. So we called him Butterfingers. But when he got later on in his career, he started to get better. So, yep. Amendola, he was a great player. Let's see. Back to former Patriots. Gordon strikes out here in the 6th. Randy Moss, like I just mentioned. Malcolm Butler. Dion Lewis. That was one of my favorite running backs. Dion Lewis was amazing. I loved watching him when he was with the Patriots. Then he was good, and they made 2 songs about him. Yeah. Wait, they made 2 songs about him? Wow. Remember Lewis? Yeah, I remember Dion Lewis. I think he went to the Titans, I believe. I think we got him from the Browns, too. Yeah, go. See you, man. Remember when the Patriots tried signing Antonio Brown? That was a mistake. That's in the center field. Catch is going to be made by DeShields. He's a Giant now, I think. Really? I'm going to look this up. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. Dion Lewis. He is with the Giants right now, yes. He's 30 years old, wow. He played with the Eagles, Patriots, Titans, and Giants. He played 1 game and went off and then did another bad thing. Yeah. You know, I was actually a little excited when the Patriots got Josh Gordon. Remember that? I do. When Josh Gordon got... Problem was that Josh Gordon, I mean, he didn't really have a good background. Because he was always getting suspended when he was with Cleveland. Remember LeGarrette Blount? Blount? Yes, I loved Blount. I thought I was the only person that remembered Blount. This is useless information. Oh my goodness, you guys are making me old. These are Patriots teams that I grew up with. I thought I was the only one that remembered Blount. Oh my god, I hated him so much when he was with the Patriots. I know I just said I loved him, but I had a love-hate relationship with Blount. Is Hightower still there? Is Devontae Hightower, is he still with the Patriots? LeGarrette Blount. And then trying to remember what was his name? Hightower, Devontae Hightower. Yes, he's still with New England. Let's go. However, I think he opted out. I looked it up. I think he retired. Hightower, he's still playing, but I think either he was a free agent or he opted out because I don't know. It seems like a lot of the Patriots players opted out last year, which is probably why we were bad last year. We weren't so good last year. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice, like I just mentioned. 7th inning here in Kansas City, 5-1 Indians your score. There has been no home runs yet. What about Patrick Chung? Best Patriots defensive player ever. Patrick Chung, I always used him. He always did good for me on Madden. Loved it whenever he got an interception. Patrick Chung, he was my favorite defensive player on the Patriots. I don't know who's on the Patriots now, but I don't even know if he's still there. Kyle Van Noy as well. I remember Van Noy a little bit. Patrick Chung still playing? Patrick Chung. Yes, he's still playing too. Why am I getting excited about this? How old is he? He's 33? Really? Where was he drafted? Oregon? This guy's had 11 career interceptions, which is good. So, Kyle Van Noy, he's still playing. He played last year. That's good. Remember when Jacoby Brissett was with the Patriots? I do. I remember when he was with New England. I remember Jacoby Brissett vividly well when he made his debut. Patriots were playing the Texans. It was week 3 or week 4. I think it was week 3. And Jacoby Brissett in his first game when he made his debut, he shut out the Texans 27-0. And then we played Buffalo and we got blown out 16-0. It didn't really matter because Brady came back and we beat the Browns and went on to win the Super Bowl. Beat Houston again in the divisional round. Won the AFC against Pittsburgh and then came back and won against Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons in Super Bowl 51 in Houston. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the 7th. That is low for ball 3. Excuse me. I'm going to get some water real quick because my throat is dry. I am losing my voice right now. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, my voice is back. Okay, now I have a voice. Let's get back to what we were doing. Alright, 7th inning, 3-2 count. 2 are good for Fermo Reyes. Count is 3-2 still. That is in the center, base hit. And Gordon, and so that will be another, that is going to be hit number, I don't know how many hits the Indians have. Indians have 8 hits, Royals have 5. You're back, welcome back, Braves. Braves Films, I'm back too. From getting some water, because whenever we play Seattle, I hear it is intercepted by the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Whenever we play Seattle, I hear touchdown Seahawks. I can't do that very well. Touchdown Seahawks. Catch is made by Gordon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Play it.
7th inning stretch.
Touchdown Seahawks. That is Steve Rabel that does that.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Manning goes around the shotgun a lot. Moreno on his left, tight trips to the left side. Single wide receiver.
Here's Salvador Perez.
Goes into the end zone. It's a flag down. Moreno dives for the ball. It should be a safety, but let's see where the flag comes in.
I'm watching Steve Rabel.
Pass-pace man.
Touchdown Seahawks.
Seahawks are on the board. Once again, the single setback. Harvin now wide to the far side. Slotted is Golden Tate. Showing blitz. Here comes the sweep. Coming back to the left side. Harvin across midfield. 45. Still on the run. 40. Knocked out by out. The speed of Percy Harvin going from right to left. Knocked out of bounds at the 10-31. On that
Count Quantrill still going here in the 7th. Tomorrow, if we have time, we will have the Braves and the Cardinals. That is if nobody's watching the Bills and Ravens. Remember when the catch by Jermaine Kearse that almost lost us the Super Bowl? Yes. I don't remember it too well, but it was not fun.
That's ball 2. Lynch in the backfield in a pistol formation. Wide receivers to either side. Russell takes the snap.
Here's a 2-1.
He's going to throw down the middle. He's got him out. The ball is caught. Touchdown. The game is over. The Seahawks are going back to the Super Bowl in Glendale. What a catch in the end zone. It is Kearse. 35 yards. A long game for Jermaine. And he makes a game-winning reception in the end zone. They are going nuts at Century League.
All right, 8th inning. And the Blues and Avalanche are starting up. We will watch that game, or I'll watch the game when this is over. I like Chipper Jones, Eddie Matthews, Hank Aaron, Ronald Acuna, Freddie Freeman, Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux, and John Smoltz. I gotta go. Have a good night. See you, Jimmy Cheese. Great talking with you about the Patriots. I need a drink of H2O. I got some H2O with me. Ethan, you're back. Really, Royals, we just lost. Well, it was a good game. Gotta go. Great talking to you, Josh. Thanks. Tomorrow we'll do another one. It'll be Braves and Cardinals at Busch Stadium. And then when this live stream's over, I'm gonna watch the Blues game, and then I'll have a Blues recap tomorrow. All right, what time? Probably same time, 7. However, I realize the Bills and Ravens are playing, so I don't know. That next game should stream around being Polo Grounds. I tried doing a Polo Grounds live stream, but I don't know. We'll do that next time if we have the Giants. Man, I'm already out of water. Alrighty. The Shields, 1 out at first. He'll bunt. And this is going to be a good throw by Lopez to get him out at first. Here's Lindor. This probably may be his last at bat in a Cleveland uniform. One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, Naquin at second. Low in the dirt, 2-1. Well, that was outside, 2-1. You've got. Oh, I didn't know those people are still here. My top 3 Braves players: Eddie Matthews, Chipper Jones, Tide, Hank Aaron, and Tom Glavine. My top 3 Braves players: Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones. That's going to get over the head of Lopez. Naquin will score, and it is a 6-1 ball game. Lindor now 3 for 5. I believe he's 3 for 5. No, I want box score. Box score. Yes, he is 3 for 5. Anyway, favorite Braves players: Hank Aaron, Jason Hayward. I like Jason Hayward, and Chipper Jones. Favorite Blue Jays player. Favorite all-time Blue. That depends on what you mean. Like favorite Blue Jay. Like, I would probably go with like players that aren't playing anymore. Joe Carter. And favorite Blue Jay player like that's playing right now, Randall Grichuk. And then favorite Blue Jay player that's not on the Blue Jays anymore, that's still playing, Kevin Pillar. Hello, Seth. Hello, Brody. Nice day, isn't it? In the right field, back is Merrifield, and it's off the wall. Lindor will score, and it is a 6-1. It's a 6-run game. Edwin Encarnacion. I forgot about Edwin. First period in St. Louis, or in Colorado. I'm looking at the box score. Let me see who's playing tonight in the NHL and Hockey Land. Capitals are leading the Sabres 2-1 in the third quarter. Flyers and Penguins. Blackhawks are about to beat the Lightning are about to beat the Blackhawks, and the Maple Leafs trail the Senators 4-2. Those are the only games on tonight. Avalanche and Blues, Sabres, Capitals, Flyers, Penguins, Blackhawks, Lightning, Maple Leafs, Senators. That's it. And then tomorrow, Bruins and that periods. They're quarter. I said periods, not same thing. Anyway, no worries. Anyway, Bruins, Devils at noon. Sharks and Coyotes. Canadians, Oilers. Subway Series, Islanders, Rangers. Red Wings and Hurricanes. Senators and Maple Leafs. Predators and Blue Jackets. Minnesota Wild, hey, they won a game. Taking down the Kings. Anaheim Ducks and Golden Knights. Vancouver and Calgary, that's it. So Anderson Wolf, which one of all the divisions, the new divisions, which one do you think is the toughest? I'd say the East Division looks pretty tough if you're not a Bruins fan. If you're not a Bruin, I'm a Dallas Stars fan. I am a St. Louis Blues fan. It is weird. See, I've said it before, I'll say it again. It is weird seeing the Stars and the Lightning in the same division. And it's also weird not seeing the Blackhawks and the Blues in the same division. But hey, we get to deal. We get stuck with the Wild. And we're in the same division as Las Vegas, and that's with Vegas. And that is going to be, they're a really good team. Y'all lost the Stanley Cup, Braves Films. Yeah, you guys lost to the Lightning. Can I have a mod? Yeah, you can mod. Hang on. They'll both be very tough, indeed. Avalanche are supposed to be very good too. A lot of predictions I've seen, a lot of people had the Avalanche winning the West. A lot of predictions I've seen, a lot of people had the Avalanche winning the West. Count is 1 and 2 to Edward Alvarez. He is 0 for 2. Here's a 2-2 on the way. A swing and a miss. That is out number 2. That the Royals have struck out. That is the 8th Royals strikeout, while the 8 strikeouts from the Indians, 8 strikeouts from the Royals.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Corey Kluber to the Bronx Bombers. Yes, sir. He'll have to shave his beard, though. Who's your favorite Blue Jays player? Randall Grichuk. Because he used to be with the Cardinals, and I'm trying to grow my hair out kind of like his. I want Justin Fields. Justin Fields is not going to the Falcons. Justin Fields, I think he might go to the Jaguars. Oh, St. Louis Blues. I thought you said Blue Jays for a second. My bad. Favorite Blues player? Jordan Bennington is my guy. I like Jordan Bennington. Ryan O'Reilly, he's really good. I liked Patrick Maroon when he was here, but he's not anymore. Clifford the Big Red Dog, I know that's not his name, but there's a guy on the team called Clifford. And he played junior here in Owen Sound. Braves Films don't sleep on Zach Wilson, the BYU QB. Kind of forgot about him. Kyle Clifford. Yes. Yeah, Kyle Clifford. But I call him Clifford the Big Red Dog. We recently got Mike Hoffman. Unfortunately, he hasn't played any games with us yet. Let's see here. Schwartz is pretty good. Oh no! Oh no! I know. Just like Oscar the Grouch from Sweden. I'm guessing you watched the. I'm guessing you watched my recap. I call him Oscar the Grouch from Sweden. A lot of hockey names are really hard to pronounce. Because like you have a bunch of like Russian players, there's a lot of Swedish players. Kind of hard pronouncing a lot of the names. We got this one guy from the Bruins. His name is Torrey Krug. He's pretty good. He was with the Bruins for a long time. He was with the Bruins from 2011 till 2020. And now he's with us. Thank you, Bruins. That is hit to center. Gordon will make the catch. That is going to be out number 2 here in the 9th. Zimgis Jurgensen on the Sabres. His name is hard. Zimgis. I can't pronounce that. Sabres. Jack Quinn, he's new on the Sabres. One ball, one strike, and the count now 1-2 as Naylor swings and misses. First period still in Colorado, 13 minutes. Might have to update that later. Yep, 13 minutes. We are going to the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Royals to try and keep things going here in the bottom of the 9th before this game comes to an end. Alex Gordon will lead things off. Count starts off ball 1. 2-0. Gordon 1 for 3 tonight with a single. In his first at bat, that was the first hit of this game. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hopefully by tomorrow's live stream, I'll have a voice. I won't lose my voice. It's popped up. Hernandez makes the catch. That is the first out. Indians now 2 outs away from getting the win on the road. Here's Whit Merrifield. Right back to the pitcher. And the Royals are down to their final out. So here's Mondesi. 0 for 2. First pitch, strike 1. Simber and Perez is warming up in the, is that Oliver Perez? Oliver Perez, the same guy who started Game 7 of the 2006 NLCS between the Cardinals and the Mets. The same guy, Oliver Perez, that would walk your grandmother or across the street. It's popped up. Santana makes the catch, and the Indians will grab the win on the road. 7-1 on your score. They will get the win here in Kansas City. And I really hope this isn't the MLB's way of saying, oh, the Browns are going to beat the Chiefs. I don't know, that's probably not going to happen. Hey, boy, repeat, as soon as I join the stream, the game ends. Yep. So, guys, that's going to do it for tonight's live stream. Tomorrow, we'll have the Braves and the Cardinals at Busch Stadium. Cam Hill with the win, Brady Singer with the loss. If you want to watch the highlights, here you go. Here are the highlights. Cesar Hernandez, top of the third inning, got a double in the left field. This is going to be MLB. This is better than MLB highlights on their YouTube channel. So 1-0, and then Salvador Perez doubles in the right field to tie the game up in the fourth. That will be the only Royals RBI here, as you can see. So then moving on to the fifth inning, Delano DeShields doubles to left field. That is going to score a run. The score is now 2-1 Indians. And after that, moving on to the fifth inning, Santana grounds out. And Franco having a hard time, but gets the out anyway. Scores 3-1 Indians. Nothing happens again until the sixth inning when Francisco Lindor has a 2-run double to center. It gets over the head of Alex Gordon. Score is 5-1. And then, oh wait, Lindor's not done yet. Base hit gets past Lopez in the right center. That's going to score a run. And then Cesar Hernandez with the final laugh of the night. He too doubles the center, scoring a run. The final score 7-1. Indians your score. Indians had 2, 5, 6, 7 doubles in this game. That's insane. And the majority of those were the RBIs of the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. We'll see you tomorrow with the new stream.